Hi everybody, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to the home of all things FIFA Career Mode. In this video we will be creating some clubs based on some funny and a little bit rude English place names. Now, for obvious demonetization reasons, I won't be pronouncing the rude place names, but the first option is a small village in South Lincolnshire, and it consists of two groups of buildings connected by Dark Lane, which is the perfect name for the stadium. Now, if you wanted to go into League 2, the closest geographical rival would be Scunthorpe United. However, I recommend going straight into League 1 and making Lincoln City their rival. Using the smallest English looking stadium, rename it Dark Lane. When using a fictional created club, I recommend using your favourite kit designs for home and away, and remember you can change these at the start of the following season. And using the same kit supplier, make sure your home and away design have a different contrast to avoid any kit clashes. When starting a created club career mode in League 1, I recommend no more than a starting overall rating of 2 stars. The average squad age is personal preference, a small transfer budget of 5 million, and regenerate players to find a variation of your favourite formation. When starting in a lower league, I recommend using loose negotiations, otherwise as you progress through the seasons and hopefully get promotions, you won't be able to sign any of the top players. If you pre-ordered FIFA 22, therefore are lucky enough to get homegrown talent every new career mode, I recommend either building your squad around him or selling him to generate extra funds. Now, in my opinion, the second team suggestion has a far funnier place name than the first. Give them the nickname of Sporting, and the area is set in Dorset, which is in southern England, and it dates back at least 1,000 years. It means farmstead on the stream used as an open sewer. Just like the previous team suggestion, this would be an English road to glory starting in EFL League 2, and their closest geographical rival would be Exeter City. Now, given the team name, I tried to make the home kit as close to dark brown as possible, but I had to settle for a dark maroon. And using the same kit supplier, give the away design a completely different colour scheme to avoid any kit clashes. Now, there is a small river running close to this village called South Brook, which is perfect for the stadium name. The team name mixes very well with Bull, so the club crest was an easy choice. When starting a career mode in League 2, I recommend no higher than a 1.5 star rating. And for the exact same reasons as described previously, use loose negotiations. Once you've started your career mode, quickly identify your best players and either build your team around them or sell to generate extra funds. And if you get a homegrown talent with a rating too high for League 2, sell for a 100% profit. And the final team suggestion is the place name that inspired this video, as it's somewhere I drove past recently. Situated in the East Riding of Yorkshire, not far from Driffield, and give them the nickname Wanderers. Once again, starting in EFL League 2, their closest geographical rival would be Scunthorpe United. The main road through the village is called York Road, which would be perfect for the stadium name. Once again, the home and away kit designs are personal preference, but using the same kit supplier, create a good contrast colour scheme between the two to avoid any kit clashes. The village is home to a historic church, therefore there are a couple of suitable options for a club crest. As stated previously, when starting a create your club career mode in EFL League 2, I recommend no more than an overall rating of 1.5 stars. A transfer budget of 5 million, and keep regenerating players to find a variation of your favourite formation. Make sure to use loose negotiations, otherwise as you progress through the seasons and hopefully get promotions, you won't have any issues signing the top players. If your homegrown talent has an overall rating way too high for League 2, sell him to generate extra funds. So if you were thinking of starting a new English create your club career mode, but you're unsure of a team name, then you are welcome. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to tune in next time, but until then, it's FCG out.